Alright guys, welcome to part 101 of PES 6 Master League. So yeah, we've had over 100 parts now, and today we're going to look at my top 3 favourite goals of the series as a whole. So I didn't do this in part 100 because I wanted to include the first 100 parts. So to start off here, it's going to be Mafia against West Ham in Season 3. This was part 63 away. Very nice strike from outside the box. Lovely goal. Very, very nice. One of my favourites. So, yeah. So yeah, 100 parts, and these goals are picked from just the first 100 parts. So yeah, because obviously we need to include part 100 in that as well, just in case. So yeah, very nice strike, takes it down just nicely, and then bang, left foots that one into the net. Very nice goal, and you don't see too much of him, but it's quite a special strike. Nice. Alright guys, welcome back to more PES 6 Master League. Today it's the first league game of the season. We're at Anfield to start off game week 1. We start all again from the beginning. 30 Premier League fixtures coming up for us. And yeah, does it get much tougher than this? I don't know. This was a very hard fixture last time, wasn't it? But the team is ready. The summer preparations have been done. And we're ready to go. Let's get out there today. Liverpool, we came here last season. It was a difficult one. We was 1-0 down, but we came back. Maxwell, I think, got the winning goal. He's starting today. And yeah, the team is looking pretty good for this one. Not too many players on high form today. I think Barnetta was one of them. He's playing on the left side of the midfield today because of that. And Bami's going to be starting this one. We got Ono in there alongside him in the DMF areas. So Maxwell on the right. We got Benatira attacking midfield. We've got Mamutu and Aguero up front today because Aguero was on high form. So I've taken Saviola out because he wasn't on high form. And Carini in goal. Piccolo, Skertel and Company at the back. Let's go. Here we are. And we're off yet again. Points to play for today. So here's Hoyt. Barnett is going to try and chase him down. Cut out there. Start in August, end in May. It's going to be a long road. And ball across there. Can't find Risa. Company wins it back for us. Here's Maxwell. Benatira. Oh, can't pick out Aguero. Xabi Alonso's ball forward there. Over the top, Carini gets it. Here's Skertel. Barnetta. Good ball to Mutu, that. He's got to try and cut in the box. Can he beat Risa? It's Mutu! Oh! Comes off the post. First good chance of the game for us. Oh, and Maxwell's done well there. The header! Oh, straight at Reina. Good early start. We started last season at home against Manchester United, so this season... you know, it's going to be it's another difficult one, really, isn't it? So, it's interesting. They've got Risa on the left of midfield here today. That can be dangerous to play against because Risa does play pretty well in that midfield area. So, yeah, here is Mutu. Oh, takes on... don't know who that was there, actually. Was that Hoyt? Aga gets it away, though. Booted back up the field. Here's Kaut. And Barnetta runs back to get that back for us. It's Maxwell, Ono, and Bami. Mutu. Oh, he just gets past him. And Gerrard tried to help out there. Here's Rui Costa. Oh, Reina boots out. It could have gone easily wrong, that. And that's cut out there. Over the top, Carini gets to it. Not too bad of an opening 20 minutes so far. Here's Mbami trying to take on Rui Costa. Mutu, no, doesn't find Aguero there. Here's Benatira, here's Maxwell. Aguero! And Reina He's looking pretty sharp today. It might take something to beat him. Benatira, Aguero, trying to look for Mutu, cut out by Aga. Here's Mutu again. It's going to be Mutu's effort, and he's straight at Rain again. Risa. And Bammy. Here's Mutu. Tries to put Barnetta in. Oh. There's Rui Costa for them. And here's Luis Garcia. He's going to try and put the ball across, is he? Here's Garcia again. Tries to. Off target by Cow. Should have been a goal, that one, I reckon. Oh, how did he miss that? That should have been 1-0 Liverpool, I thought there. I think Garcia did well. We didn't really stop him very well. Here's Ono. Maxwell. That's a good ball for Aguero. And the ball in is terrible from Maxwell there. Oh, Aguero was offside, even though it wasn't meant to be that kind of ball. I'm not sure what Hoyt was doing there. Ran into the post. Warnock. Costa. Gerrard. We're quite aware of the threat Gerrard poses. And free kick given away there. Ball's in. Risa's header, but Carini's there. Battle of two goalkeepers today, possibly. Here's Skertel. Out to Barnetta. And Bammy. Here's Ono. Maxwell. And it's Aguero. And, oh, that wasn't a good pass there into the box. And Barnetta is offside. Booted up by Reina. Headed back. Here's Mbami. And it's Mutu. Oh, it's Mutu! Oh, he didn't get the angle right there. He got round Reina, but the angle just wasn't good enough there to get it into the net. And Carini's going to come out and get that. Skertel. Barnetta. Here's Mbami. And it's Maxwell. Oh, and he's looking for the run of Aguero there. Reese is having a good game for them. And that's going to be half-time. Not the greatest game there in the world, but we was closer. I think that's fair to say. Let's see how we go in the second half. So, in the number 2 spot, it is going to be a volley with honour against Charlton in the Cup. This was the first leg at Charlton in Season 3. This was part 64. So, another pretty good strike right here. Comes out. Sarges gets it to honour. Kind of turns and gets that nice little bit of space and then volleys it right into the bottom corner. Very nice strike by him. One of my favourites. And, yeah, that is going to hit the number 2 spot for my top 3 goals. So, yeah, we had Mefior with in episode 63. We got this one in episode 64. Lovely strike, that. Very nice one. Pretty exciting game in the end as well, it was. But, yeah, so I just nods it out. I love the way he turns right here and just gets that little bit of space and then just doesn't waste any time, just hits it. Lovely. And we're off yet again. Thinking of changing this up. We've got Agbonlahor on the bench on red form. So I'm kind of thinking about that, but I don't know, to be honest. Maybe just see how this goes for now. And it's Aguero! Off target from Aguero. Had a pretty good pre-season, Aguero. Got some goals. Haven't really seen him much lately, but, you know, give some of the other players a chance here and there. Skertel headed out. And it's Aguero. And he's done pretty well there. It's Aguero. Oh, good save, but it's got to be a goal, and it will. Mutu latches onto the rebound. Nice work by Aguero. Tell you what, Reina's been on fire though, considering the save there. It was a bit unfortunate that Mutu was there to pounce on it. But that's our season opener. I think Reina should have maybe got to that there, but it's too little too late now. 1-0 here at Anfield. It's Rui Costa. Aga. Over to Warnock. Xabi Alonso to Garcia. And that's cut out. And it's Mutu against Aga. Oh, he tries to find Aguero, but he was stopped there. I think Xabi Alonso was holding him back, if I'm not mistaken. Here's Gerrard. Oh, that's cut away from Gerrard. Nice. Company out wide to Maxwell. It's Maxwell again. Whips in the ball into the box. And a free kick there, which Warnock has given away. Whips in by Mutu. Ooh, pretty dangerous ball. It's Garcia. It's out to count. They've only got one man forward though here, Liverpool. Pushing forward now. They're going to go wide, are they? That's definitely going to go wide to Rui Costa. He's going to try and run down the wing. Oh, cut out by Skertel though. Very nice. And booted back up the field. And here's Maxwell. It's Maxwell. He got a goal here last time. He goes for the effort, but Reina gets down to it. Gerrard. Costa. Hoyt. Xabi Alonso's trying to run right through here. Skertel's got to try and do his job. It's in there, but cut out by Mbami. Barnetta here. Oh, and it's fallen to Risa. Risa gets past Maxwell. Oh, but it's being deflected away for a corner. Was on tight. Oh, came off his arm as well. Ooh, controversial. Whipped into the box. Header is away. Maxwell boots out. And here's Mutu. Oh, that's quite a nice ball. If it can make it, it won't. Here's Aguero. Going to make some changes in a moment. Ross is going to come on for Benatira. Agbonlahor is going to come on onto the right side for Maxwell as well. And here's Aguero. And that's cut out there. And nice one. I think Skertel's had a really good game today. I think he's one of my men of the match there. Oh, could have been a good ball. Reina gets it again. Reina's probably seen more the ball than anybody today. Booted up. Here's Maxwell. Oh, that's not through there to Aguero. Piccolo cuts it out. Forward, headed back there. Company. Maxwell. Doesn't pick out Benatira or Mutu there. I think Benatira's had the greatest game in the world, honestly. But here's Cow. This could be dangerous, and it's cut out, and it's gone wide. And that's probably Liverpool's best chance. Oof, Skrtel doing his job there. Vicente's come on for Barnetta as well. That was pretty lucky there. Here's a Bonlahort. Here's Was though. Oh. And that's cut out by Hoyt. It's like Bonlahort's like in a right wing back position. I guess maybe we'll just leave that for now. It doesn't really matter too much. But here's Aguero. Oh, cut out. And it's Aguero. And it's still Aguero. He couldn't get anything there. There wasn't really anybody to pass to. You know what? We toughed that one out. We could have been a draw. That could have possibly been a loss, maybe, because they did have some good chance. Count had at least a couple of good chances there. Could have even been maybe 2-2. You know, Mutu hit the post, didn't he? But there you go. That was a hard game, but we've done that there today, and it was a tough start, but we've got 3 points, so I'm quite happy with that. I thought Mutu was probably the best there. Thought Maxwell was all right. He had a good game. Skrtel, really impressed with Skrtel today. I thought he was the best at the back. And that's it. Nobody else really stood out too much. That's all I really have to say today. Finally, the number one spot, and this had to be number one. My number one favourite goal of the series so far in the first 100 pots was this strike by Walcott. Lovely effort into the top corner there. Just falls to him just right. And there was no overthought in his mind. You just got to hit that. And he hit it perfectly well, right into the top corner. This was against Spurs at home. This was part 61. And bang, yes, have that. My favourite, definitely, by far. So yeah, that concludes. That is my number one goal in this series so far. And hope you guys have enjoyed the first 100 parts. And here's to the next 100. So, fixture 1 results then. On game week 1, to start off, we have Aston Villa and Arsenal, which finished 1-1. Manchester United have beaten Fulham at Craven Cottage 2-0. Manchester City and Middlesbrough had a 2-2 there. Tottenham got off to a really good start, 3-0 against Newcastle, so I think they'll be top of the league. Chelsea have gone to Wigan and won 3-2. Pretty epic game there. West Ham have also won at Bolton 2-1, and Everton have beaten Blackburn at home 2-1. So, the rankings table, we 6-6, but we got the 3 points. That's what matters today. The goal difference is pretty much separating everybody at the moment. Chelsea got 3 goals. Manchester United sitting in second. You know, because they scored 2, we didn't concede any. Chelsea did score 3, but conceded 2, so obviously the goal difference comes down to 1. But Tottenham sit in first place after game week 1. A few draws in the middle there, and yeah, Newcastle are dead last for now. So yeah, just want to say Henri Camara for Wigan is the top goal scorer at the moment. He got 2 against Chelsea, so both their goals. And also Gilberto Silva got provided one of the assists for those, because he's on the assist ranking so far. So yeah, I guess Wigan might have a good season. But anyway, fixture 2, guys. Next week it's going to be starting with Aston Villa here, and they're going to be at home to Everton. We got Liverpool taking on Fulham. We got West Ham at home to Wigan. We got Manchester United taking on Manchester City. Manchester derby early on in the season there. Tottenham taking on Bolton. Newcastle against Chelsea. That might be an interesting game there. And Arsenal are at Ewood Park to take on Blackburn. Whereas we're at home with our first home game of the season against Middlesbrough, guys. So yes, hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. Please do comment, rate, subscribe, and share as always. The season is back, and we'll continue next time. Take care.